Hey, what's up everybody? I hope you all are having a great day and a great start to your week. So today I want to talk about the quote that I posted yesterday. It's by Thomas Edison, where he said, if we did all the things we were capable of, we would literally astound ourselves. And I completely agree with this. I believe that we're capable of almost anything. Of course, there's an asterisk in that. Let me explain. When we get a certain age, we must come at peace that there are certain physical things that we might not be able to do anymore. Or as well, or maybe it's too late for us to do that professionally, like basketball. Let's say we want to learn how to play basketball. If you're like 10 years old, yeah, you can learn how to play basketball. Who knows? You might be able to reach the pros. But if you're like my age, which is 38, it might be too late for me to be a professional basketball player. Plus, I'm only 5'8", so I have a height disadvantage in that. So that might be also too late from the very start that I won't be able to be a professional basketball player, but especially now at this age. But I might be able to learn how to play it decently, I guess. Maybe where I could play pickup basketball if I'm willing to learn and if I have that type of focus, which I do not in terms of basketball, just an example. But it's already too late for me to be as good as like Steph Curry or LeBron James. I don't have the height to do what LeBron James does. But what I'm more talking about is like something like singing or speaking. I have a great example for singing. So there's this great movie called Tick, Tick, Boom. It's on Netflix. It stars Andrew Garfield, who plays Jonathan Larson. And before he was chosen and picked to do that role, he never had any professional singing background, which is kind of a disaster because Tick, Tick, Boom is a musical. So what he did was he took extensive singing lessons. And if you watch that movie today, you'll think that he has been singing his entire life, but no, he first took professional lessons when he was chosen for this role. Now, why he was chosen for this role without knowing how to sing, I have no idea. But anyway, he took singing lessons. He focused. He worked hard, and he was actually, I believe, he was nominated an Oscar. So that paid off in a big way, and I think that is a great movie as well because he did a great job and he can sing. I did not realize that he had no professional singing background until I kind of did some research and saw some interviews based on that. So that was pretty cool. So if you look at this with your own goals and what you've always wanted to accomplish, sometimes you might think it's too late to do this, too late to do that. And for something physically, maybe it's too late to do that. But if it's something else, heck, maybe if you have a passion for it, coaching might not be too late, right? Start with coaching Little League, start with coaching high school, and maybe you can build your way up. Who knows? I'm not sure how it's going to take to be a coach at a professional level, but that might be a start. Where was I? It could be like anything like singing, painting, drawing. That just takes practice and laser focus. So that's what that quote means to me. If we did all the things we were capable of, we would literally astound ourselves. And even though our time is short here, it's enough to really pile up everything that we could possibly accomplish before we leave this earth. But yeah, I hope that made sense to you. My main message in this is that we can accomplish almost anything if we're willing to set our minds to it. And that's what I believe. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of this video. If you have any suggestions for any future videos, please in the comment section below. If you ever want to make some extra income on your schedule at home or other things you just love to do, please visit my website, brandonstock.com, to learn more. And I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. I'll talk to you next time. Okay? Bye, everybody.